What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Road to 300 series. Now, it's tired. I'm pretty tired, man. I'm recording this pretty late, and I gotta wake up early. So I'm gonna knock this out real quick because this is a very important topic to talk about, especially as early as I possibly can, man. I've been putting this off for a little bit because I've been trying to focus on other things, but this is very important because Dokkan Battle is a gacha game, and spending money and buying stones and all that shit is a big aspect of the game to get the nice shiny units you really want. You know what I mean? With the cool animations and stuff like that, right? So talking about the shop, this is going to be a quick video. I'm not going to spend like 25-30 minutes ranting on and stuff like that. It's going to be a short and sweet video. Bottom line is, if you want to sum it up, says don't do it. Don't spend money on the game. No unit is worth a penny. You know what I mean? Because you can get every single unit for free by grinding and waiting, and eventually you'll get them. That's a golden rule, I feel like, of Dokkan, is if you don't get the units now, the nice shiny unit when it first comes out, you're gonna get them later, and you're gonna get an abundance of them because you're gonna be chasing the brand new unit then, and you're gonna get a bunch of units then. You're gonna get that unit then. You know what I mean? Ask anybody in the subreddit, in the on any Facebook groups you're in, or Twitter, or the comment section, or any Dokkaner. Like, I'm being totally serious. Everybody got a story where they didn't get them, and then out of nowhere they pulled an abundance of the character, or they pulled them later because they didn't summon on the banner. You know what I mean? I got a couple examples. Turles, for example, on my main account, I didn't pull him. Like, I didn't summon for him. Like, I didn't spend the stones. I don't spend stones on legendary summon banners. I don't recommend any of you do. But I managed to get him as Universe 6 ticket summon from the Universe 6, from the 6-year anniversary ticket summons, the free tickets that we get that are 7 apiece. I got him, and I got LR Kale, Khalifa and Kale. I got them in a multi, and I'm like, I never pulled them, and I just pulled them now, basically for free. Technically, no, exactly for free. So I'm like, wow, it's almost like if you're patient about it, you'll eventually get the units. Now, it's not a guaranteed you're going to put exactly what you want, but I think it's important to know that you do not have to spend money on the game to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Oh, I did a loading screen, dude. It's late. Oh, man, my device is like, bro, go to sleep. But I feel as though this is more like if you are going to spend money on the game, what you could do to limit yourself and help limit yourself. If you ask me, it's like, hey, man, I got like $10, I got like 15, I got like a 20. It's like, what do you think I should spend? Should I buy into the $49.99 with the premium dragon stone, the guaranteed top tier unit kind of stone for the most part, and 100 stones, you know what I mean? Or should I buy the $3.99 for basically 50 stones, super style? I would not say any of those. Actually, that $3.99 50 stones actually doesn't sound too bad, but aside from that, the daily capsule, 100%. It's Dokkan subscription service. It renews every 30 days, and it's a monthly thing. 30 days, right? Some months have 31, some months, but it's 30 days. For 30 days, you get 3 stones every day from day 1 to day 30, plus the bonus 5, right? Or if you get the 15, it's a little bit less. I would recommend getting the 30 days. But that's what, 120 stones right there for $10 versus 91 stone pack for regular discounts at $31.99, $32. I think that's a fair assessment that buying into the daily capsule is better than buying stones. That's not including the stone you get a day from just logging in, and the stone you get a day from doing your dailies So there's another 60 right there for the 30-day mark. That puts you at what? 180 stones right there for free. That's more than 3 multis, about a multi and a half, give or take. And that's not including the extra celebrated stones that you get per celebration, plus all the free stuff they give you, plus all the missions and stuff like that. So there's definitely, you definitely get enough stones over the course of a month to summon on banners and stuff like that and save up properly for big celebrations. And if you follow any big Dokkaner, especially like Truth, I know he preaches a lot of value for banners, and I completely agree with him. Definitely look at the value of the banner and kind of determine whether or not you need the units there, or if there's a big celebration coming up with there are going to be crazy banners. You know what I mean? Like, oh dude, like I'm not gonna summon for Broly for Saiyan Day. I'm gonna save up for the 6-year anniversary. Like, those banners are fucking crazy. A lot of people did that and went into the celebration with thousands of stones because they saved up for months. That is how some people play. Some people like spending money in the game and like to summon on every celebration and rainbow every unit. That's, dude, everybody got their cup of tea, but the game is supposed to be enjoyed how you want it. I can only give my suggestion when it comes to spending money on the game, because I spend money on the game. I definitely have horror stories of me spending a little bit too much or buying too much into a celebration to get one unit, to chase one unit, but rainbow everything else. It happens. There's a bunch of stories like that on the internet. You know, I'm pretty sure some of you that are watching this, I'm pretty sure some of you have had these stories or will have these stories. It's just the inevitability of the game. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? That's just the nature of the game. Now, with that being said, if you were to ask me, you know what I mean, if you were to, you know, if you were gonna spend money on the game, and it was between outside of the daily capsule, like stones, no, I would never recommend directly buying stones, especially if you're a global main. Global gets special like tickets and stuff like that, ticket packs and stuff. That is more valuable than the actual stones. Because, I mean, let's take a look here real quick before I end off this video, man. Because I'm passing out. If you take here, dude, like you get 5 tickets for for basically $4, but you get a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? But that's not even the money shot. About the same amount, if not cheaper, cheaper, for a $33 pack, you get 2 multis, basically 3, because that's almost 30. Grand Kai's, 7 of them, Hercule statues, Hourglass, a fucking level 5 skill orb crit, dude. Talk about play to win. A bunch of orbs, a bunch of training items, and meat. This right here is $30 worth of content. I swear to God. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my God, dude. My OBS is acting. What the hell is going on, man? I resetted the PC. I updated it. I don't know what's going on. It's like lagging out. I think it's because it's late, or I have to clean it out. I don't know, man. But where was I? I think I left off before I noticed that I wasn't recording anymore, or it like my program fucking froze, dude. But this is more valuable than buying stones because you get a lot more bang for your buck. Now, the $40 packs with the 100 stones and the premium stone is pretty good because a lot of the units on that on the single stones, if you just buy one of them, a lot of them easy A, and a lot of them are like top tier characters. You know what I mean? After the easy A. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of opinions to go around. If you watch Big Dokkan, there's a bunch of videos out there of who you should get, how you should spend, what you should get. You know what I mean? So I'll leave it up to them to give you better recommendations. People that have more time into the game, have more hours, more everything. You know, I'm more knowledgeable than me for sure. If it's my opinion, go for what you don't have first. But if you have everything, in general, kind of go for dupes. Outside of that, I don't know. You know what I mean? You kind of bought a $41 stone pack. You know what I mean? About $100. You know, it's $120 for all 3, which is a lot, dude. I don't care who you are. $120 is a lot of money to put into a gacha game like this. So, I mean, it's completely up to you how you want to spend your money. I can't tell you what to do. You know, what's the point of having money if you can't spend it, right? And if you get happiness, if you get a lot of excitement through buying into Dokkan, which I'm fully guilty of. I spend money on the game. I'm part of the daily capsule. I bought into the ticket packs and bought into stones, you know what I mean, over the years. I've definitely put my time into the game outside of buying, right? And I've definitely put money into the game for sure, right? But at the same time, I've enjoyed every second of it. So it's completely up to you, man. It really is. You have to enjoy the game in order to play it, right? And if you can put a little bit of money, if anything, buy this first, do the daily capsule, do the special tab for any ticket stuff, and limit yourself only to the sale variants of the stones. Outside of that, they're not worth it. Not a penny. Not a penny. Value to ratio wise is not good. It's horrible. It's absolute shit. It's shit now, but it's super shitty after these goes away. You know what I mean? So there is that. But I'm tired, man. I really wanted to make this video as soon as I possibly could. I probably should have done this earlier, but I'm doing it now. I think this is a very important topic to talk about, and I know a lot of big Dokkanners, if you ask them, or anybody that's a veteran in the game will tell you, is like, hey, dude, don't spend money on the game. Like, you get more than enough stones through celebration and saving up properly, and there's more than enough stuff to do in general, that you do not have to spend a dime on the game to enjoy the game. And you're going to enjoy the game regardless if you spend money or not. The game's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's a very passive game, so you don't have to like 100% focus in on all the time. You can definitely play other stuff and do other stuff while playing Dokkan. I know I'm sure as how I've done it over the years, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done it. But what I'm trying to say is, just in the words of Tomb Rami, and I'm gonna take it from him, give credit to him as well. Dokkan responsibly, man, because it's a lot, and it could be super tempting to see this and go straight to summoning for the shiny new character. I get that. I've been there. A lot of people have been there. Ask for guidance if you can when it comes to this stuff, you know what I mean? And make educated decisions based upon your budget and stuff like that. Don't break the bank playing this game, dude. It's totally not worth it, no matter how beautiful the units are. And they're very pretty. You know what I mean? But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching to the end of the episode. I felt like this episode needed to come out sooner, but, you know, and it's a very important topic to cover for sure, because it's super tempting to get drawn into this side of the game for sure. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.